I'd like to ask you to join me in a toast to Bob and Debbie. Can we maybe warm up with just a quick AO? Perfect, thank you. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Steve, and Bob has given me the great honor of participating in today's ceremony as his best man. And first off, on behalf of Bob and Debbie, I'd like to thank everyone for coming, especially those who traveled far to be here for this great day, which just goes to show you that really there are no limits to what we will do for a free meal. And on behalf of all of us, I would like to thank Bob and Debbie for their incredible generosity and also express our appreciation for all the work that went into today's ceremony. Debbie, you did an absolutely fantastic job in coordinating and planning out the smallest detail, which is why I'm just a little bit puzzled why my request for a teleprompter was denied. As I started to think about preparing today's toast, I turned first to the internet. Of course, after I resisted the urge to click on speeches.com, where for $39 I could have had delivered to me in 60 seconds an award-winning personalized speech, I did find a wealth of information about weddings and wedding traditions. One poem that I found, which I thought fit well for today, although Bob and Debbie were first married in December, today is June, and the poem goes like this. It says, "Marry when June roses grow, and over land and sea you'll go." Now, the best man traditionally has three tasks, and these are to arrange the bachelor party, to make sure the groom gets to the ceremony on time, properly attired, and to give the toast. Well, the first task, the bachelor party, that was taken care of very graciously by Robin Van Doren, who volunteered his house and coordinated the days and nights attractions. I won't embarrass anybody with any stories about that. Not now. Maybe after a few drinks, but not now. As to the second task of getting Bob to the ceremony on time, again, I had very little impact. By this time, Bob can pretty much dress himself. These being modern times, and this a non-traditional ceremony, I did have a couple additional tasks, and that was providing the backup computer for the slideshow that we'll see a bit later, and helping to wrap the bride's bracelets without breaking her arm, endangering it too much. I've had the good fortune to know Bob for approximately 2/3 of my life now. We met while we were both in high school. Maybe my initial attraction for Bob was that Bob had four things at that time that I dearly wanted. And those were a car, spending money, a girlfriend, and a full beard. At 16, Bob could walk into any store in California and buy beer without getting carded. Who wouldn't want a friend like that?
Still on the lamp for that.
In college, Bob and I were dorm mates and roommates, and while he didn't study biology, I didn't study chemistry. In fact, as long as I've known Bob, he's had an interest in wildlife and animals. Thank you.
Don't stop there.
At some point, however, Bob decided that he'd like to be employed after leaving college, so he switched majors from biology to electrical engineering. After school came work and a little bit more time and a little bit more money, a little bit of opportunity to enjoy things and tidbits, habits. One of these was scuba diving. I was with Bob when he made his first scuba dive. The fact that he wasn't certified yet didn't really seem to matter too much, and that he hadn't completed his training. From that unauspicious beginning, Bob went on to become expert diver in exploring in cave diving, wreck diving, mixed gas diving, and in fact became an instructor himself, as did Debbie. And it's this diving connection that brings us together today. For it was Bob and Debbie's interest in scuba that first brought them together when they met through the Sport Chalet Dive Club. So in a very small way, I feel like I have a thread that runs through bringing us here. Like their love and commitment for each other, this interest in the underwater world has been a continuous passion for Bob and Debbie, as shown by their involvement with the Long Beach Aquarium, their numerous dive trips, and their entry into video production. Skipping ahead a bit, a few years, 9. It was last year, if I can be permitted a bit of poetic license, that Bob and Debbie found themselves alone on a romantic evening. Bob knelt to tie his shoe, and Debbie, thinking quickly, seized the moment and said yes. Which brings us back to tonight. Hey, each of us knows and loves a slightly different Bob and Debbie. We know them as brother, as sister, co-worker, friend, enthusiast. I know Bob as a warm, caring, open, patient, generous friend, fascinated by the world around him and always looking to learn and grow. In Debbie, I've come to know these same qualities as we shared time together these past years. Today, we gather under the acacias to celebrate with Bob and Debbie their wedding. The old wedding vows include the phrase, for better or worse. Bob, you couldn't have done any better than marrying Debbie. And Debbie, well, you couldn't have done any better either.
Who is that man?
So please, will everyone stand with me and raise your glasses and join me in this toast? Bob, Debbie, may your life be long and happy, your sorrows few, and may the friends around you prove faithful, fond, and true. To Bob and Debbie. Ayo.
Wait, thank you. Oh, thank you, Steve.
I met Debbie and Bob both together in '94, actually at a graduation party. And I remember from that time that they were enthusiastic about dancing and having fun and in general having a good time. That's a quality that I've observed over the years. I shared an office suite with Debbie in '96 for a couple of years and really got to know her well then. Have enjoyed her friendship tremendously and also enjoyed watching their relationship develop. And we were thrilled that my husband and I, that they bought a house together before their marriage and actually moved in our neighborhood, so we get to see them a lot. I'm really struck by their sense of optimism, caring, and adventure, and want to wish them the best in their marriage together and have you join me do that as well. Thanks.
Bob? I can't resist. One more. Ayo. Ayo.
Most of those words Steve said were very kind. I have to get even for some of the other ones, but yeah, I look at everybody's face here tonight, and I'm so happy everybody's here. So sad I don't get to see these faces every day. Yeah, sometimes months go by, sometimes even years, and yeah, you don't see people's faces. And I just love to see everybody here every day. Just a brief hello. But, fortunately, we were able to get together tonight to be able to say hello. I hope everybody feels the reverse, that they'd like to see me. Thank you again for being here. Thank you very much. I feel honored. People that showed up. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Well, as we said earlier, we're just really excited that everybody is able to come. And I noticed we're getting some mist here this evening. And I have to tell you, we really wanted to recreate the experience that we had in Tanzania. And I'm just amazed that we were able to actually bring the weather with us as well. This is exactly what it was like. And the beauty of it is, Actually, for the Maasai, rain is a sign of good luck. And so we had some rain on our wedding day, and it was very exciting for our Maasai families. They were very pleased. And we had 2 beautiful rainbows, and we had some flamingos fly by as well. So there were these beautiful symbols of good luck and good fortune. And so we have one of them with us here now today, this sort of misty evening, but I hope you're all hanging in there through it. And we'll have some wonderful music. And I hope that we can hang on and see the video of our Maasai wedding in just a little while. Okay, thank you all for coming. We're really excited about it.
I just didn't want to leave it.
Brother could never have a better sister than Debbie. I love her dearly, and I know I speak on behalf of my sister and brother, and of course the whole family that's here. She's quite a lady. She's always got a little trick up her sleeve. I'll never forget when she called and said, you know, I'm getting married. I said, that's wonderful. She said, yeah, you ready? Can you make the wedding? I said, sure. She said, well, we got one problem. It's in Africa. No, I got a problem with that. But I would have made it, but she brought Africa to us. So that's a testimonial to Debbie's and Bob's, of course, adventuresome spirit, and they love life, and you can't find a better couple. And family, and of course, all your dear friends also offer a toast to your future, to love and happiness. Thank you. Hear, hear.
Dear Debbie and Bob, yes, I would be happy to assist you, but why a Maasai wedding in Tanzania?
Because of the adventure. After 9 years together, we decided to seal our commitment to each other with a ritual that represented our bond. That, for us, is sharing the adventure of traveling.
We were told another 100 guests were coming from a neighboring tribe. We have to get more food.
I asked my Maasai mother what advice she had for me today, and she said, just always love your husband.
I recommend monogamous.
No, more monogamous.
When I was a little girl of 4 years old, I used to say, I'm going to marry an archaeologist so we can explore the world together. Well, you are my archaeologist. I guess back then, that was the only word I knew to describe a person who's willing to take on new adventure and learn about the world and its people. I'm so happy to have found you and feel honored to be your wife. I promise.
Okay, then you put your hand up there on hers. There you go.
We had a goat when we did this.
Yes, it was easier with the goat.
There you go.
Okay,
Can we do another one? Is that our slice?
that's our slice. Here.
I remember what Carol Hatton said.
Give you a big hug.
Don't smash it.
Yeah, she
I
said
wasn't
not to smash
done
in
with
my
you.
face.
Ah!
Okay. Here, you want a piece? All right.
Isn't that Josh's?
Or one of you. When I fall in love, and I fall in love with you. Well, I tried, guys. All right, picture opportunity here. Get your pictures. They're right here. If you don't love to come out and join them, why don't you come on out on the dance floor and join them? Come on out. Come dance with them. I'm sure they like that. Come on out. That I feel that you feel the same way too. And I hope you do. Is aware I fall in love when I fall in love when I fall in love when I fall in love when
It's a celebration. It's a celebration. It's a celebration. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate. It's a celebration. It's a celebration.